Hey everybody, my name is Gloria and I'm going to call this channel Gadget Gal. Today I'm going to show you how to take the cabinet off a Kenmore washer and I need to do some diagnostics, so we'll be doing that too. But before we get started, let me show you what's going on and why I have to do this diagnostic. So I'm sitting on my patio a few days ago next to the garage. The washer was in the spin cycle and I heard this loud bang. The washing machine brake was slamming so hard it actually shifted the machine. The next day, the washer started leaking. I attempted to adjust the brake by turning the machine on and off 5 or 6 times while it was in the spin cycle, and that seemed to work. But my suspicion is when the brake slammed that hard, it somehow damaged the water pump or cracked something in there. So now I need to take the cabinet off, which is a super simple job, to see where the leak is coming from. I'm so glad I can do things like this myself because a repairman would charge $90 just to walk through the door. So like I said, this is a super simple job. What you're going to need to do this job is a flathead and a Phillips. You can also use your screw gun with a Phillips tip if you want to cut a few more seconds. I decided to lay out my gloves, my flashlight, and my phone. I'll tell you why I put my phone out there later. My flashlight just in case I need to get a shot, get some light on it so you can see what I'm talking about. And when I worked on my dryer, there was a lot of sharp edges on the inside. So I'm going to assume that there might be sharp edges on the inside of the washer and go ahead and use my gloves. Okay, first things first. Anytime you're working on an electrical appliance, you want to go ahead and unplug it before you get started. And before you're working on your washer, you want to make sure you have all the water turned all the way off. So the first thing you need to do is grab your flathead and grab your Phillips. Now, some of these machines come with the end cap on the end and some of them don't. I've already done that one in the interest of time. So you just take your flathead, you pop this one off, and it's real easy. You go ahead, you take your Phillips screwdriver, you get in there, and you take that screw out. And then all you have to do is go ahead, pull this forward a little bit. It's going to slip forward. And then just flip it over. So now you have these clips here, metal clips. You just take your flathead screwdriver, put it on this side of the clip, close to the edge, and then there's going to be a little groove back there. Go ahead and pop it off. All you have to do with these metal clips is right here in the front, on the round part, put the screwdriver close to that, and you feel it go into a little groove. All you have to do is pop it and it comes right out. Then you remove this little electronic component, and this is why I was using my cell phone, just in case there was some major electronics in there that you wanted to be careful to put them back correctly. You would take a picture of that so you know you can go back and references. But since it's only one, I don't have to do that. So with the electronic component, there's a flap on the front. All you have to do is lift the flap, and it should unlock the two pieces. At this point, you just take the lid, open it, grab this side of the cabinet, put your foot up against it, and lift forward. And there you have it. I meant to say tilt forward, but let me go get a water hose and fill up this tub about halfway to see if I can figure out where this water is coming from. And then I'll be right back with you. So I'm back, everybody, and I have some good news and some bad news. I'll start off with a little bad news. There's a flange on the bottom of the outer tub that works with the brake, and when the brake slammed that hard, it cracked it. And so the good news is I can fix this. I already have a plan. You can see the water leaking there a little bit. A little bit more bad news is I'm going to need to order a special tool and a few things from Amazon. So it's going to take me about 2 weeks to get the next video up. A little good news is now instead of having one video, I'll have enough content to do a series of videos because I have to remove the inner tub. I'm going to patch the outer tub with fiberglass, so I'll do a video about that. And when I get it all back together and get everything fixed, I'm going to have to do a video on how to put the cabinet back on because it's a little bit different science than when I have to take the cabinet off. I will be putting a link on the next video to get the tools and the parts you're going to need to do this. Please go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you later.